More breaking news out of Tuscaloosa today as Malik Benson, one of the top players out of the JUCO ranks, has committed and now signed with the University of Alabama. Andrew Bone here to break it all down for you. Benson, the number one JUCO player out of this group here. Alabama able to secure his commitment now. The sign here on this National Signing Day 2022. But what are your thoughts? Is Alabama able to go into the heartland there of Kansas and get Benson?
Yeah, I mean, absolute, great find for Alabama here in Malik Benson, and a guy that didn't have any offers coming out of high school. I think he had, maybe some small school ones, but he was pretty open and honest about, he didn't have the academics coming out of high school, needed to go to junior college, but man, he went to junior college and just exploded onto the scene. He had over 1,200 yards receiving during his freshman season. I think he broke the junior college record for yards per reception with over 22 yards per reception during his freshman season. Backed it up as a sophomore, came back as a sophomore, led his team all the way to the JUCO National Championship game. They ended up losing, but had a great overall season, almost 1,000 yards receiving. I think he ended up with 11 touchdowns. So great player overall, somebody that's going to come in and have a great chance to contribute right away. I mean, this is an explosive athlete. He's got great speed. I mean, he can take it the distance from anywhere on the field, and definitely somebody that Alabama can use in their offense. I think that with him enrolling early, he's not only enrolling early, he's already on campus. He started bowl practice with the Alabama football team this week. So getting him on campus, getting him ready for next football season, obviously very big for Alabama. And I know the coaching staff's extremely excited about Malik Benson. Stole him away from, a couple other programs that were heavily recruiting him, including Tennessee, LSU, and Georgia. Tennessee, kept trying to flip him in the end. So did LSU, but he ends up sticking with that decision. He also got a late offer from Deion Sanders in Colorado, but ends up turning them down, and is going to roll with the Tide.
Yeah, this is a young man that obviously could play just about anywhere right away. Going to look to do so for Alabama this upcoming year, but some late pushes there from schools like Tennessee. What were the final factors for Benson in choosing Alabama?
I think just the development at the receiver position. I mean, you see the success that they've had, at so many years. The guys that are in the NFL right now. I think the relationship with Holman Wiggins also played a major factor. One thing that he told me a few weeks ago was, during Nick Saban's in-home visit. Now he's in junior college, so Coach Saban, Holman Wiggins went to his junior college to meet with him and have a good chat with him before he ended up signing. Well, before they ended up going to Hutchinson, they made a stop by his hometown, Lansing, Kansas, to meet with his mom and sit down with her, and that really impressed her. They didn't have to go there. They could have just gone to the junior college, visited him. But they went to his home, and that really spoke volumes to him. That's something that he really liked a lot. So even though Alabama was able to get his commitment back in the summer, the fact that Coach Saban took the time to go see his mom, that meant more to him than probably anything else. So big win there for the Tide, and it once again shows you how great of a recruiter Nick Saban is. You have the top junior college player in the country committed to you. He's solid. He's not looking around. Has only visited your program throughout the season, but you still take time to go and visit the mom, the one that the person that matters the most to him before he signs, just to let her know, hey, he's going to be okay. We're going to take care of him in Tuscaloosa, and I think that's what really, that's something that really sold him on the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, personal recruitment there, and obviously a huge get for Alabama. Big win out of the JUCO ranks here. Malik Benson, you see it there, number one across the board. For more on this, guys, and all things Alabama football news, be sure to hit the subscribe button on our channel. Hit the like button on this video as well. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Malik Benson as Alabama lands the huge JUCO wide receiver. And guys, be sure to check us out at BamaInsider.com right now as well, breaking down everything going on with National Signing Day 2022. As Andrew Brown breaks it down here for you, I'm Trey Yanity. Thank you guys for joining us as Alabama secures the sign for Malik Benson.